Thursday, October 17, 2013. Crisis averted. Signed, sealed, delivered. House passes a bill. President signs it. Get to that in a minute here. First of all, I want to tell you about this going on today. Get ready to shake out. Millions of people worldwide will participate in drop, cover, and hold on at 10:17 a.m. on October 17th. Be advised, major earthquake drill going on today. Just in case something happens, this will be the first link below. Now, let's get to the news. Obama signs bill to end partial shutdown. Raise the debt ceiling until January. We're going to do all this again in January. That's for the shutdown. February will be for the debt ceiling. Or do I have that backwards? One or the other. Anyway, we're going to do all this. We'll just kick the can down the road a little bit longer. Just right after ISON comes through. Then we'll deal with it again. I don't know. I still have a feeling something big's on the way. I put a link to this from Politico. House, what's this word? Stenographer? Stenographer? I don't know. Lady that writes down notes, whatever. Hauled from floor. Apparently she had an outburst. They got a video here on Politico. Right on. She's talking about how the country was founded by Freemasons and we're not one nation under God and whatnot. Hey, is what it is. For Money News, George Soros. Here's something interesting. I was right on the edge of my seat yesterday. I'll admit. I didn't know if they were going to come up with a deal or not because we had this. George Soros takes a giant put option against the S&P 500. Basically, he didn't think that there was going to be a deal. So I'll put a link to this from Money News. I guess he took a loss. From the Hill, Obama seeks to retain extraordinary measures power to handle debt limit, blah, blah, blah. I guess this is obsolete now that they've passed the bill. Gallup says Obama approval nears historic lows. Right on. Well, he's a terrible president. And we all know he's not a president of anything. He's just a puppet taking his orders from his masters. Here's what it is from 21st Century Wire. Texas Lieutenant Governor calls for President Obama's impeachment. This came out October 15th. Put a link to this. I call for Obama's impeachment too. What else we got here? Fury as Billboard appears in small town showing Obama with Hitler mustache. Yeah, that's about accurate. Put a link to this. Let's see. Fitch puts U.S. AAA credit rating on watch negative. Now, these links I'm going to give you here, I assume these are all null and void, seeing as how now we have a deal, but I'm going to give them to you anyway, just in case they have, I don't know if they're going to be adjusted or if they're just kicked out the window. I'm going to give them to you anyway. Utah families on food stamps could be cut off soon. This local shutdown will cause federal funding for Section 8 to dry up November 1st, Massachusetts housing official says. Again, these are probably all null and void now that we have a deal, but I'm not sure. I just FYI anyway. Obama orders EBT swap payments to end immediately. No November benefits. Again, probably all null and void. Come and take it. There's going to be a rally at the Alamo, I believe, this weekend. Is it? Put a link to this. This is their Facebook page. Come and take it. San Antonio, line in the sand. Meet up at the Alamo. If you're interested in going to that, I'll put a link to the information. War on America. Speaking of the Alamo thing, San Antonio police chief plans war on Texans. Basically, I think he's going to say he's going to arrest anybody that's going to show up with a gun. I mean, if 1 million people show up with guns, I don't know what he's going to do, but I'll put a link to this. One more link at the bottom. Another documentary you need to show your friends and family. There's a new documentary out from the IntelliHub. It's called Shade, the Motion Picture. I helped promote this a couple of years back. It's finally been released. We watched it on my live stream. Amazing work. Shout out to Shep and Bellis and Jason Burmis and everybody involved in this. The Show Me Baby is in the credits. He had a hand in this as well. Amazing film. I'll put a link to their page as well as if you scroll down, there's the video. You can watch it on YouTube. I'll put a link to the YouTube link as well, though. Definitely a great documentary. A lot of truth going on in that movie. Show it to your friends and family. In my opinion, we can't have enough of these anti-New World Order documentaries out there. So anyway, I'll put all these links below, guys. Interesting times. The debt ceiling has been raised. Government shutdown is over. Everybody get back to work. We figured it out. What is it that Bill Hicks said? Rest in peace. Go back to bed, America. We figured it out. Go back and watch your American Gladiators, I think he said. Something like that. Anyway, all the links below. Please rate this video. Please pass the information around. Very interesting times. I wonder what the next big distraction will be. Are we going to go back to World War III now? Are we going to go to, maybe they'll start talking about ISON. I doubt it, but because there's absolutely no mainstream coverage of that. We'll see, though. You guys take care. Stay safe. I will see you on the next one.